Good morning to a brand new day. Time to learn and games to play. Learning things is so much fun. Learning is good for everyone. We miss you very much. Oh! How are you? Welcome back to Discovery Ranch. I'm Mr. Dawson, and I'm here taking you on discovery so you can learn how to read and write. I was just typing a note to my friend, Mrs. De La Cerda, because we have missed her around the ranch. Oh, I wish you were here so I could just say, hey, how are you? But alas, she has to take care of herself for sure. So, you know, when you're here at the ranch, you know that if you will write to me here at Valley PBS, I will send you an activity book. That's right. Write to me and tell me something you have learned on the show. We better get busy learning some things so you can write to me. Let me go over to my Discovery Ranch bucket and we can review the phonemes and the letters. Are you ready? Here we go. E, egg, eh. R, rose, F, fire, f. N, nest, n. C, camel, k. H, hippo, h. Umbrella, you messed that one up. I'm going to start all over here again. Here we go. U, umbrella, Remember, it's okay to make mistakes. That's how we learn. We get better. P, piano, p. V, volcano, v. X, box, x. And don't forget that we have a letter that we have been learning, Q. Let me get this right here so you can see everything. Here we go. Q, queen, qua. Qua is for Q. Now, we need to find the pictures that have the qua sound. And remember, here it is again, if there's a Q, usually that U is right there next to it. Just like on queen, qua, Q-U. Here we go. Let's look at some more pictures and figure out if it has qua is for Q. This is a quail. Listen to that beginning sound. Quail. Qua. Qua. Do you hear it? Yes. So I'm going to put the Q, which is a monkey letter. And remember, sometimes people leave it like that, and sometimes they put a hook. And if Q is there, its friend the U is not far behind. Right next to it. Okay, here's another word, car. Car. Do you hear the beginning sound? Car. K, k. We don't want that one, no way, no way. Here's one. This is a quill. Can you say quill? Quill. What's the beginning phoneme on that one? Quail. Quill, sorry. Quill. Qua is for Q. And remember, if the Q is there, the U is not far behind. Let's look at the next picture. Quarter. Do you hear the very beginning phoneme? Quarter, quarter, qua. Qua is for Q. So I have to put a Q on that one for sure. And remember, if the Q is there, yep, the U is not far behind. Okay, let's look at this next one. Do you know what this is? It's a quilt. Can you say quilt? Quilt. Qu, qu, qu is for Q. So I'm going to put a Q. Yeah, I heard you. That was really good. That's right. If you have a Q, the U is not far behind. There it is. Okay, let's look at this one. Map. Oh, you got it right away. Is not the phoneme we're looking for, so I'm not going to put anything there. Let's do this last one. Question mark. Question mark. Qu, qu. Yes, qu is for Q. So I'm going to put that Q, and you know what goes next. Right, the U. There you go. We found all the words that have qu is for Q. Qu is for Q. We found all of them. That is so cool. Well, that must mean that it's time for Daily Phonemic Awareness. Woohoo! We have been learning how to sound out words, find their phonemes, isolate them, and then put the letters that go with those phonemes. Let's look at the word we're going to do today. Today, we're going to do box. Box. Can you say box? Box. Okay, you ready to do slow motion slow? Remember, we've been talking about that. Let's see if we can do slow motion slow and isolate all the phonemes. Are you ready? Here we go. Box. How many phonemes? Three. What was the beginning phoneme? B, right? What was the middle phoneme? Ah, right? And what's the ending phoneme? X. 3 phonemes. Now, all we have to do is find the letters that go with those phonemes. So, the first phoneme is what? B. B is for B. B is for B. There's the B. Okay, what was the middle phoneme? Ah. Ah is for O. O. There's the O. Oh, they put it on there really good. There it is. Oh. And what's the ending phoneme? X. X is for X. X. There it is. Let us sound it out and see if we made the word box. Here we go. Box. 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 We did it. We spelled the word box. Oh, that's so nice. So now it's time for our sight words. Let's go over to the sight word area and learn our sight words. Do you remember the sight words? Here they are. Do you remember this one? What's this one? Or. O-R spells or. And what is this one? They. So nice. Spell they. Right. They. T-H-E-Y. That is so amazing. Remember, if you can put these words in your brain, when you see them, you'll be able to read them. And if somebody asks you to write them, you'll have no problems. You'll say, oh, I know how to spell or. It's O-R. There you go. Now, we've also been talking about verbs. And remember, verbs are action words that tells what is happening. What is happening? That's right. I have 4 words up here. Foxes, climbs, smells, and kicks. What I want to do is find which word fits best in these sentences. Will you help me? Okay, here we go. Mia, the soccer ball. Which one is going to fit? Foxes? Mia foxes No, that doesn't even sound like a verb. Okay, climbs. No, no. Which one do you think is going to fit best? What? Really? That's interesting. Let's see. Let's see. See if it works. I heard somebody say kicks. Let's find out. Mia kicks the soccer ball. Sure, what would you do? You could kick a soccer ball, sure. So kicks is the verb. Why? Because it's telling the action. Let's do this one. Elias, the flowers. Which one do you think on that one? Really? Okay. I heard somebody say smells, so I'm going to put it in there, and let's read it and see if it sounds right. Elias smells the flowers. That did. That is the verb. Why? It's telling what's happening. Yes, that's awesome. You guys are so smart. Here's the last one. Carissa, the ladder. Would it be foxes or climbs? Yes, climbs. There's the verb. Carissa climbs the ladder. So what was the action with Mia? Yes, kicks. What was the action with Elias? What was he doing? He was smelling, right. And what was Carissa doing? Climbing, right, climbing. Very nice. You are learning about verbs nicely. Well, let's end our day with our passage. Yesterday, we found all the cues. Oh, my goodness. Let's read our passage again. Are you ready? I cannot quack. My duck can quack. He can jig. I can jig with my duck, but I cannot quack. Do you know what I want to do today? I want to look at the sentence. Remember, there's 4 parts of a sentence. It has to have an uppercase letter. It has to have a punctuation. It has to have a verb, and it has to have a noun or subject that we're talking about. So if I look here, look, I have an uppercase letter, that's for sure. And I have punctuation. In this case, it's a period. But let's think, what would be the noun? Well, what's the subject? Oh, there it is. It's duck. The duck. My duck. The duck is the noun. So what is the verb? Can. Can. And I put the N for noun and V for verb because can. Can is the verb. So it does. It has all 4 parts. It had an uppercase letter. It had a punctuation. It had a noun. And it had a verb. So that is a sentence. It has to have all 4 of those things to be a sentence. Well, we've learned so many things today. We learned about the letter Q. We learned about verbs. We learned how to spell words. Oh, it's so amazing. I hope to see you tomorrow so that we can learn some more. Bye. A brand new day, time to learn